So Bruce Christensen here with the history of MACV-SOG, SOG Tours. What you see is the fishing fleet behind me. These are the round boats that they take out in the morning to get through their boats, or at night when they have fish on their boats. They bring their ships, these little boats here, fill it full of their product and bring it back here to take it to the market. Inside here you can see tons of fishing nets. They actually use these boats for fishing. They go out and they fish from these boats. It's a multi-purpose round boat. It is a paddle boat. There is no motors, and they just use these by paddling to and from their boats. But we'll take a look around at the different aspects of this. It's called the Fishing Village, and there's another one we're going to see in a little bit here. It's right up the road, but let's take a look at this one first. There's a guy coming in with his round boat from it out to the other boats. And they just have to push it to the shore.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Xin chào.
Xin chào. Nice boat.
Where are you from?
California. Which boat is yours?
Yes.
You have a boat out there?
No,
No?
I don't speak English.
Okay. Here's another guy coming in. So they're using one paddle. So they're using one paddle to bring the round boats in from the larger boats. They got a whole system down. I'm not sure what the log is for. I guess we'll find out in a second here. Oh, they're going to pick it up. Ah. There we go. That's what it's for. And these babies are not light. These guys are strong. That's a heavy boat. I think they're made out of fiberglass, but still very heavy. They just bring them right on the shore, and then I'll show you what's in some of these boats. This one has pretty nothing in it. This guy looks like he has a crab net or a fish net. It's probably a crab net because those are little pods here for crab, I would imagine. One of the most fascinating things I see here is the anchor. See that round stones? Those are the anchors. Off the California coast, San Diego, that way, take a little bit up. They found round anchors like these, and they believe they came from Polynesians before Columbus supposedly came to America. But they're thinking the Polynesians from Hawaii and different islands were able to actually make it all the way to California. But they found large, round stones like that were anchors. And they're still using it today, as you can see. Fishing net, marker, buoy markers, I guess where they throw their nets. Some of the boats are empty, some are not. They're scared of the beach here. But here's all the fishing boats out here. Got all the different buoys and moors for the fishing boats. This is just one fleet. Now they have multiple fleets. One we're going to go to in a little bit here. But if you look over here, Lady Buddha, and we've been there before a couple times, or Monkey Mountain. This is where we saw guys who trained and get geared up before they went on missions. This mountain here, Again, as we always say, it was a training area that's close to Da Nang, but there were sometimes VC up there, and sometimes they had to have combat. So they're always on alert, even when they're up there. But you can see how close Da Nang is, and that was just a great place to train for the guys. Let's see what's going on over here. Some of the boats just came in.
So now they have a baby lobster.
Oh, baby lobsters.
Yeah, so now they sell it.
Oh, so they grow the lobsters is what they do?
No, they get from ocean and now they sell to someone.
Oh, so they grow?
Yeah, they grow.
Okay, nice.
Đẹp trai.
Dạ.
Đẹp trai.
Đẹp trai hả? Anh đó đẹp trai hả?
Đẹp trai.
Dạ cảm ơn chú. He say you're handsome.
Where's
Oh,
boy?
thank you. You're very strong. I see you carry the boat.
Boy.
Of course he job in this life. He say you're handsome.
Tell me he's very strong because he carried the boat.
Yeah. They are strong. Chú bao nhiêu tuổi rồi hả?
So you look over here, you got Lady Buddha, Monkey Mountain, and this is where the SOG guys would train back in the day, and they would get up there and do different extraction drills on strings, ropes. If you look at our previous interviews, you can see Larry Trimble talked about his experience being taken out on strings after their training mission and almost ending up in the ocean here because he slipped off his rope and he was hanging upside down, but luckily he was able to get to land and secure himself. But just beautiful day in Da Nang, just marvelous beach down here. Yeah, so I just want to share this little fishing village with you, and this is how the locals make their money. Somewhere over here is where they make the famous fish sauce they make all over Vietnam, and they take the fish and they ferment it, and they make a fish paste, and it's used everywhere. But duck moi and other types of fish sauce. But this is where they get the fish from right here. So Bruce Christensen here with the history of MACV-SOG, SOG Tours. I'm a little bit south of, north of Da Nang at the fishing village, which we've been showing you. And it's pretty close to Lady Buddha, which is behind me. But here's a glimpse of the fishing village. And I was trying to go over look at the boats, but the security guard said I couldn't go over there. And I guess it's classified or something. They're fishing boats. Okay, so anyways, it won't let me go down the pier. But there is a monkey behind me. And there's a couple monkeys. A baby monkey and a mama monkey. Let me go show you the monkeys. There's Sia. I don't know if you can see the monkeys. It's always nice to see a monkey or two. They're gone now. Let's see if we go. There they are. They're over there. Just the little monkeys there. I heard you the first time. Yo! Got it, buddy. But yeah, the security guard are fucking uptight here. But here's the fishing villages, or the fishing boats. Coast Guard over there, patrol the waters. But typical fishing boats got net boats. I'm sure they also do for fish and what have you. And these babies look like tour boats here, I would imagine. Da Nang in the background, all the way over there. Marble Mountain, you can see over there. But yeah. Just remember when you hear the fishing boats are classified, the monkeys are classified, so you can't go film the monkeys or the fishing boats. Top secret. Bruce Christensen coming to you with the history of MACV-SOG, SOG Tours. So I'm at a little fishing village, a little bit north of central Da Nang. As you see me, there's a fishing fleet behind me. I'm going to explore a little bit more. But the boats here are from endless, thousands of boats. You can see better from the bridge that kind of looks down onto the boats. But I was just informed that a lot of these boats are not fishing right now. They're actually homes. People are living on the boats. And until I'm not sure what's going on with the fishing season, but a lot of the boats are in the harbor, not out to sea. But let's take a look at the different boats here. The thing about these boats, they're all painted blue or yellow. They're all the same. Some are massive, some are smaller. But let's go on the dock. Hopefully they won't chase us away like they did the other dock. But just be careful. Take a look here at the different boats. Now these are big, these are just your normal size fishing boats. They're very large boats. They have pretty big bows. I'm pretty sure they're made out of metal and wood. But as you can see, there's a lot of people on board, living, clothing on. And it just goes on and on and on. It's just really beautiful. Big harbor here for the boats to go under. More boats over there. There is some packing plants behind me. Earlier we saw some kind of squid or some kind of fish they were taking out. But yeah, let's take a look around. Here's our entrance dog. Okay, yeah. So here's our driver. He's a friend of Mr. Tan. Or maybe really, are you really? Yeah. And then, so he's driving us today. I'm leaving all the information about the drivers on my YouTube videos. You need a driver while you're in Da Nang or anywhere. Mr. Tan took us away in Quezon, Malak. But these are the guys you want, and I'll leave the description and their phone numbers. And then if you want to book a taxi or a driver, this is the guy right here.
In Da Nang.
Yeah, okay.
Travel. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like wood metal, right? But so that's, I don't know if you saw that guy, but he was going from
Petrol gas.
oh yeah, oh, petrol.
Petrol.
There's a petrol boat. It goes out to sea and gives petrol to different fishing boats.
Yeah.
So watch these guys, they go from one boat to the next on the planks here. So they'll come up here, but they'll go from there, over there, to over there, to over there, maybe with those boats over there, and that's how they get around to the different boats. Amazing. You got to boat the engine going. I'm just trying to keep the engine going, alive. But you still have propellant tanks. I guess it's for the cooking, for the stoves on board. A lot of barrels. Is that for fuel? Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of barrels, maybe water fuel. We'll continue our little journey here.
Đấy là cô ấy mai hay là gì đó là con tính tiền cho cô luôn ha. Rồi con chia con giờ này con chia đánh mà tính đâu.
Xin chào.
Có gì đâu.
And what dog does not like shade? Hey, it's okay, boy. It's okay. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, it's okay. Doesn't like the camera. Another dog in the sun, having a good day. Sucho. Hi, guys. Happy New Year. Looks like a processing plant for fish, squid, I guess whatever they catch out of the ocean here. Okay, so as you can see, again, the boats are endless. I wish I could get a top view and show you. I wish I had my drone with me. I just find it fascinating that they have so many boats. And well, these guys are gray here. I don't know what the color means. A lot of green, a lot of blue. Now they're getting some grays. I'm not sure if there's certificates of it or not. But I don't know if you can see way over there. Way over there. More boats. And more boats. And more boats. I just wanted to give a little perspective of the marine life here in Da Nang, and show you San Francisco be the same with its harbor, Monterey, Texas, Florida, Rhode Island, Maine. They all have fishing ports and stuff. But this is the Da Nang one, the Vietnamese fishing village, fishing yacht, fishing boat establishment. And again, I was told that a lot of people are living on the boats because they're not fishing right now. I really don't know the reason why, but this guy's radar. You don't see much of that on the boats here, but that's a bigger boat. So I'm not sure what kind of boat that is, but it looks like it's has larger apparatus stuff on it. A lot of people on board. And then you have some smaller boats, some larger boats. Now that is a big fishing boat there, professional one. Some rickshaws, not rickshaws, what are they called? Saipans. And you smell the fish, right?
Không, cái mùi cá.
And containers, I guess here's how they ship a lot of the fish.
Rồi, ok, bây giờ là đủ 2 điểm này. Bây giờ
về trên khu đó.
There's
đây là gần khách sạn mình đấy mà.
There's a train track over here I've seen on the way coming in. So these guys going out on trains, trucks.
Ăn cơm Việt Nam hay là hải sản?
Basically, this is the side of Da Nang. A lot of people don't see. There's no reason to come this way unless you actually want to see the working class. Looks like a factory with music. Oh no, that was the bike. Here's another factory here. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a fish factory. I'm sure they got all kinds of factories here, clothing factory, factory that make things. That looks like a sewage plant. Oh, it is a sewage plant. I was wondering where the sewage plant was. Well, maybe it's the sewage for this this building here. Yeah, and the factories keep going and going and going. So it's a thriving city here in Da Nang. Lots of industry, lots of business, manufacturing. Hey, Bruce Christensen here with the History of MACV-SOG, SOG Tours. I'm sitting right down the street from my hotel on the corner at this new IPA brewery. Well, it's a brewery, several different beers. They brew right here in Vietnam. I think the guy has about 7 locations now, 7 or 8 locations throughout Vietnam. But anyways, I want to talk a little bit about SOG Tours. SOG Tours is another aspect of the history of MACV-SOG. And what I do with SOG Tours is I bring people that are either SOG members, SOG family members, SOG enthusiasts, just anyone who enjoys the history of MACV-SOG in Vietnam. So the tours are based around the history of MACV-SOG, locations. However, there's so much more. There's seeing the different sites, eating the local foods, get into the environment, the culture, the beauty of Vietnam. So much more than just SOG related. Yes, we do go see SOG related places, SOG headquarters, safe houses, FOBs. We went up to Khe Sanh. We couldn't see the FOB3 there because it's not what it used to be, but we were at Khe Sanh, the location of FOB3. This tour I went with SOG member John Page, RT Rhode Island, RT Colorado, very active SOG member. He came with us and we just had a great time. Started on Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, saw some places here, went up to Da Nang, hung out there a couple days, and went up to Hawaii. We went to Khe Sanh, and then we went to a place called Lang Bay, which is right outside of Khe Sanh on the Lao border of Vietnam and Laos. There we saw Lang Bay, which was a Special Forces A camp that in 1968 was attacked by a large force of NVA tanks. The first time in the history of the war where they used the force of tanks to overrun a camp. And why it's SOG related is because they had to get SOG personnel to come and rescue the survivors. And Gilbert Secor, my father's friend, was one of those SOG members that went to Lang Bay to rescue the survivors. They all earned the Silver Star that night. There's a book called The Night of the Silver Stars or Tanks in the Wire. Really good books about the Battle of Lang Bay. Lost a lot of Americans and a lot more Indige, Blue Mountain Yards. But we did that. Been back to Da Nang. We saw Marble Mountain, FOB4. Met up with Schwan, who's he was South Vietnamese, lives in Da Nang. He was RT Idaho with Ken Bo Ray. So it was nice hanging out with him. And then also there's other things to do in Da Nang. You go to Monkey Mountain, that's where SOG guys trained. But there's so many other places to go. Hoi An, Sun World, just all kinds of places in Da Nang. The beach is great. Here in Saigon, you're gonna find a little bit hotter, a little bit more busy, a lot more motorbikes, a lot more tourists, especially in District 1, caters around tourism. But there's a lot to do here. There's a lot of SOG history in Ho Chi Minh. But let me get back to SOG Tours is not just about SOG. Again, it's about you coming to Vietnam and indulging into the wonders of the people, the environment, the city, and the beauty of Vietnam. I invite you to come next year. It's going to be in February, not January. We ran into some rain because it's still the rainy season. So I'm going to push it back to January. So those who want to come, let me know. Let me know what you want to do. It's not just about me, where I want to go, or where I want to take you. It's about you coming here and saying, look, I was at CCN. Okay, let's go to CCN. Or I was at Con 2. Okay, we're going to go to Con 2. Or my father, he was at Con 2. Okay, let's go to Con 2 and see where the base was. Oh, my dad was at Mommy Tuet. Or my dad was at Khe Sanh. Or my uncle, or my relative, or whoever was. Well, I read a bunch of books about John Stryker Meyer Tilt, and I liked FOB1. I want to see what that was like for him. And John Walton and Lynn Black Jr., so many great SOG guides were at these different camps. So if you're just a guy reading about SOG and you're fascinated by it, come to SOG Tours. I'll contact me. I'll get you all the information. Not only do I give you the information, but I will tell you step by step a guide, what you need to bring, everything as far as your passport goes, your medical, what items you need in your bag, what to carry, what not to carry. I will go over all that, and you will just have a short list of things that you will need to do before you come to Vietnam. And it's invite your family. Yeah, it's gonna be a wonderful time next year, and I hope you can come and see the wonders of Vietnam. Xin chào. Yeah. The people so great. They're all friendly. They all say hi. Xin chào says hello. A couple words to learn as you come here. Xin chào is a big one. Comb, like comb your hair, means no. So when someone comes to try to sell you something, just comb. A few other words, but you don't need a whole dictionary because you have your phone, translator. So okay, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next year at SOG Tours.